I want you to throw that shit in the pits of fire. Reapers, what's his good? It's your boy Laser. You guys in the vibes are back with another scary reaction video. Use another scary content. So I continue to deliver that for you guys. This is reacting 12 cursed objects purchased by YouTubers. Guys, so many YouTubers have bought creepy ass shit off like the dark web and shit, red ass straight. If you guys enjoy scary content, you more scary videos like features, and we see the like button, you subscribe and you tickle that bell icon, bro. It's that simple. I stream every night on Twitch, bro. Go check out the streams. Let's dive straight into this video.
Number 12.
Number 12.
A Magical Life is the name of a paranormal investigator slash YouTuber who bought this clown puppet knowing that it was most likely cursed.
Bro, look at that.
She's talking about
look at
how
those
the
lips.
puppet always turns off the camera when suddenly she feels something hot rake across her arm.
I just got like wicked chills.
Look at those lips, bro.
Oh, what the you see that?
Oh shit, she got.
Did you just do
scratch on
that
it.
to me?
Damn, bro, that
Judging
doll
from what
means
I've
no
seen,
good.
I'd say probably so.
Number 11.
Number 11.
Steve Punt
Ooh,
is a private investigator working for the BBC. This time, he buys a cursed painting that supposedly cannot be burned.
Why, bro? It's just a kid. Damn, is he some like evil kid or some shit?
And puts it to the test.
It's quite a big flame. The flame is now about 2 feet high.
It's literally in front of the fire, bro. Come on, dumbass. We're not stupid. I want you to throw that shit in the pits of fire. Throw that whole painting in the pits of fire, bro. Burn, Satan, burn.
Within less than 2 minutes, the flame quietly goes out, coincidentally just as it's about to touch the boy. I wonder if this painting was coated in some kind of fire-resistant substance, or if this really is proof of a curse. Maybe if they started the fire in the middle of the painting instead of on the right, it would have spread a little more.
Number 10. A YouTuber named 𝐷𝐴𝐻 buys a cursed doll on eBay. And decides to record it for signs of the supernatural. Within the first 10 seconds, they notice it is behaving very strangely.
eBay? Bro, what the fuck is that, man?
Her eyes are like black on this.
Cute.
Why is it looking at me like that?
Moving.
The doll begins to rock
It looks like an elf that went to fucking Hogwarts, bro.
back and forth on its own, and I'm not sure if you heard this part or not, but she says that the doll's eyes are light blue in real life, but they appear as pitch black on camera. Watch how the doll spins around when one of them goes to grab her.
Oh, I can feel it when she does that too. See?
What the
What
is making her do that?
now?
They continue to poke and prod the doll for well over an hour, and at one point they even record under the table to show that there are no magnets underneath, which was my guess. I encourage you to watch the full video and make note of what else you can see, as I'm sure that there are many other paranormal moments not shown here.
Number 9. Okay, so these YouTubers didn't exactly buy this next one, but they still obtained a cursed object nonetheless. Dark Arts Paranormal is walking around a giant bottomless cave when they come across a watery section that's filled with smashed up cars.
It's an underwater junkyard, bro.
Very worried about finding any bodies as they pull open doors and trunks and see what's inside. That's when one of them finds it.
What? Yo, guys.
So,
Yo.
It's a rusty old sword that is caked with filth. It must have been down there for
Katana,
a very
bro.
long time. Their excitement soon wears off and
Bro, I swear, sewer's like, well, this isn't a sewer. This is some like weird ass cave. The shit they find, bro. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if one day they just happen to find like a huge ass preserved like T-Rex, bro. I mean, they find fossils and shit, but I'm talking like a preserved one though.
they agree
Like,
it's
it's still
time to
intact.
leave. They start to
They found
head
like a
out,
woolly mammoth
but
that was
hours
intact
pass,
like years ago.
and they are only becoming more and more lost. Even though they had no problem getting in, they can't seem to find their way out, and, to make matters worse, their phones all lose signal at once. Eventually, they make it to the surface alive and exhausted. It's been over 4 hours, and everyone they know is calling them and leaving worried messages. I wouldn't be surprised if the cursed sword was leading them astray the entire time, but let me know what you think.
That's
Number
creepy
8,
as fuck, man.
Melanie Bantel and her friends go on a road trip and end up buying a potentially cursed item.
Road
and none of them
trip!
knew it at the time. The front and back of the album looks relatively normal, but when they play the record, it sounds just like someone yelling in an extremely deep voice. Melanie and her friends think this record is either cursed or else some sort of experimental music project. But it's hard to tell for sure since they don't play it for very long. I wonder if any of them experienced any bad luck after making this video.
Number 7. Soul Reaper Paranormal is a YouTuber who recently purchased an old stack of antique Bibles, 5 of them to be precise. He is sure that at least one has a spirit inside because he can often feel its presence draw near.
I need you to come forwards now and give me some sort of sign.
Reaper.
Literally 5 seconds later, this happens.
I'm speaking to that camera. Hey.
Watch again, and you'll see that the Bible goes from being completely sturdy to toppling over in less than 1 second flat.
I don't claim this energy, bro.
None of the other books fall over either, which I find especially odd since they are all touching.
I don't claim this
Soul
energy.
Reaper's reaction is hard to fake, so either he is one of the best actors on YouTube, or something really is up with this book in particular.
I don't claim this
Number
energy.
6. This YouTuber just bought some scrap cars for dirt cheap. There's only one catch though.
And it wasn't opening yet, so I just opened this up. If you look here, it's biohazard, so I've been trying to be careful. Look.
The car has both airbags deployed and, judging from the interior, there were probably no survivors. He pulls out a bag of wrecked parts that just gives me a bad feeling all around. Then he moves deeper inside. The center console contains some weird beads and other miscellaneous items. It's strange to think that he could be rummaging through the very same belongings of a person who is no longer living. Eventually, he comes across a pair of designer sunglasses that again give me the same weird feeling as before.
Ooh.
Let me know if you would actually take any of these items, or if you would leave them be.
Number 5. A YouTuber named Crystal Garcia and her friend are nervously excited to receive a haunted porcelain doll they've ordered from eBay. First, they pull out a handwritten note from the
Lucy
person
Careless
they
doll is
bought
not
it
a
off
toy.
of.
That's pretty, scary, actually.
Terrifying.
The person claims to be a paranormal investigator with hundreds of items, and says that this one is the most active. They soon learn the doll has been possessed by the spirit of an 11-year-old girl named Rebecca, who was poisoned by her own mother. Watch this part and tell me if you think Rebecca is up to something here.
She manifests as a white, smoky, true form, orbs, and streaks of light. However, she came...
The strange object floating in the center could just be a piece of hair, but that still doesn't explain how an orb appears overhead at the exact moment she mentions one.
Number 4. 𝐬𝐿9 is a YouTuber who claims to have bought an old photo that comes with a worrisome curse. He doubted the legend at first, but soon found it to be true with his own eyes. I could be wrong, but this kind of looks like the hologram photos you can buy at certain gift stores. But then again, 𝐬𝐿9 uploaded this video in 2006, and I'm not even sure they were made back then. Maybe someone can let me know in the comments
Bro,
section.
why does his face look like that?
Number 3.
Straight out the
A
Addams
YouTuber
family,
named
bro.
Paranormal Response acquires 2 paintings from the late 60s. These paintings are meant for more than just looking at. According to legend, they capture bad dreams before they can reach the minds of sleeping children.
Bad
So
dreams.
after more than 40 years of catching bad dreams, you can only imagine how loaded with negative energy these 2 paintings must be. Paranormal Response himself says he got a bad feeling just being around them.
And I got these humongous chills going up my spine.
He is describing the paintings in more detail when he records what could be the voice of spirit. Tell me what you hear.
The third time I looked at it, I saw a hand reach.
Ah!
Maybe it's just me, but it sounds like something is moving off camera, rather instead than a voice. Anyway, he sets up his spirit box, and it isn't long before he is talking with a spirit attached to the painting.
Can I please get the name of the person?
Roger!
Soon he gets a bad feeling about the spirit and quickly asks him to leave. To make things even stranger, Apparently there was another spirit contacting session before this one, but for whatever reason, his equipment failed to record it.
Oh,
Number 2,
spooky.
A YouTuber named Paloma Renee decides to buy a supposed ghost off eBay. She receives this letter describing an old ghost from the 1800s that has haunted their home for years before being captured in a jar. The instructions look like they were typed in a hurry and are incomplete. Despite this warning, Paloma and her friend unleash the ghost and use a Ouija board to communicate. They aren't taking this very seriously at all, and ask some pretty silly questions for about 5 minutes. They get mostly non-answers in return and are ready to end the session. But first they check to see if they offended the ghost. This is their cursed reply.
Yeah. Or wait, are you gonna haunt us? Like, are you gonna make our life hell? Jin, don't you dare. Don't you dare.
Watch their hands again and tell me if you think this is a real paranormal answer.
I hate Ouija boards, bro. Get like 2 people on it. Yeah, someone could just lie all the time and move it themselves, bro. You'll never truly know if it's moving on its own or if someone's moving it. Like, I'm dead serious. You'll never know. Because, like, that person could lie. You'll never know.
Or if they are moving the pointer themselves.
That's why I hate
Before
Ouija
we
boards.
get to...
Number one. A YouTuber named CyberNova orders a pair of cursed dolls from eBay that she wants to examine for signs of the paranormal. She starts off by questioning one of the dolls using 2 copper rods. If there is a spirit nearby, then the rods should start moving on their own.
Is there somebody here with us?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Ooh.
Whoa, this is freaking me out. I didn't do this last time.
Wait,
Next,
what?
she puts the 2 dolls in a room and leaves a motion sensor camera running for a full week straight. The first few nights, she repeatedly gets notifications of movement on her phone, followed by videos of orbs. She also claims to hear wild animals growling outside. As if that wasn't enough, this mysterious crescent shape briefly appears on the final night.
Oh,
if this
no!
is what happens after 7 days, then who knows what kind of activity CyberNova could have gotten if she had kept the camera running for...
Oh, the dolls would have jumped up, bro. Started attacking your face, and then they would have sharded on you. And then they would strip butt naked, bro. And then you have butt naked dolls. Die!
A full month. Alright, guys. My voice may not be...
Well, guys, this is this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Guys, those videos had me absolutely shook. They were scary as fuck. If you guys enjoy scary content and more scary videos like the feature, easy enough to do. I'll see you in the next one. Peace!